Hey, how's it going? Today we're going to be talking about What If Episode 2, titled What If T'Challa Became a Star-Lord? And if you guys don't see the problem with that title, not that it's wrong in any way, it just became a Star-Lord. I just feel like that's kind of, I don't know, just became Star-Lord, you know? It's so much simpler, you know? Instead of like the Facebook, it's cleaner, right? I don't know, that's just something for me. I was just like, I don't know what it is about these titles, but something seems a little bit off, like the placement of words or the way it's phrased just feel like a little bit off to me. That's not like marking anything against the quality of the episodes or anything. It's just, it's weird, right? Like, what if Captain Carter were the first Avenger? I think most people were thinking, like, what if Peggy Carter was Captain America? You know, it's cleaner, just me. Probably just me, okay? Anyways, yeah, really excited about this episode. I think going in, most people were anticipating this episode, mostly because this was Chadwick Boseman's final performance as T'Challa, and also one of his final performances overall before his untimely passing. So yeah, this is a really big moment for a lot of people who are fans of Chadwick Boseman. I haven't seen the episode, obviously, so really looking forward to this, but yeah, just the aesthetic of seeing T'Challa as Star-Lord has brought a lot of viewers' attention, and it brought mine as well, and yeah, I can't wait to see what they do with this, what kind of twists on the story there's going to be. I know that they're going to play with something with the Collector, and I don't know if Benicio del Toro is returning for that, but I believe Michael Rooker is returning as Yondu. So yeah, a lot of exciting things and a pretty big year for Michael Rooker. If you guys haven't seen the Suicide Squad, he was excellent in that. And that's all I'll say, okay? Go watch that movie. Please, please, please go watch that movie. Support it. Just don't let it get butchered at the box office. I feel like I'm preaching to the choir at this point, but at the same time, I'm like, I know people aren't seeing this movie, so like, what's going on? Please, go see it. Anyways, let's watch this episode. I'm excited, so join me and yeah, get some snacks, get some popcorn, drink or something, whatever you want. Just enjoy this reaction with me, and yeah, let's do this. Okay. Oh, Josh Brolin. Kurt Russell, Benicio del... Okay. Alright. So we do got some returning people. Oh, we got Karen Gillan, Sean Gunn. Nice.
And ponder the question. What if?
Is it me? But you know, when you think of Uatu as the Watcher, I'm kind of like, I love Jeffrey Wright, and I think this voice is great, but maybe a little too sexy for the Watcher.
It's 100 billion points of light.
Nah, what am I talking about?
But where you see light, I see worlds and the countless stories that fill them. Who are you? Identify yourself.
Who, me? I am just an ordinary junker. But there is one name you may know me by.
Oh, Star-Lord! Huge Stop! Show some respect!
That's great.
Hey, Star-Lord, legendary outlaw, steals from the powerful and gives to the powerless. Should we be bowing? I feel like we should be bowing.
This is great. God damn.
Of course, you will be humble.
Even in an alternate reality, he's still getting bowed to. That's awesome.
Oh, should I not use the gun?
Go ahead.
Really? Please. No, it's not a problem. I could get rid of it.
It's okay.
You sure?
Go ahead to use the guy.
This is great.
Oh, my lord. I didn't mean to.
That is what we're here for. Do it again, but this time faster, harder.
Really? Classic Star-Lord.
This is how Chris Pratt's Star-Lord wants to feel like. This is so good. I love it, man. Chadwick is... man, he's so good.
I said, a Ravager never flies solo.
Is that some kind of catchphrase?
You know as well as I, no treasure is worth as much as the good that can be done with it. That's my boy.
Okay.
The beginning of his journey was much more down to earth.
Good one.
Though the blood of a king runs through your veins, it is pumped by the heart of an explorer. But as someone who has ventured out into the greater world, let me assure you, all you will find there is destruction and pain. Wrong place at the wrong time, as fate would have it.
2 ear holes, 1 8-hole, everything checks out.
Does this really look like Peter Quill to y'all?
Sure, I don't know, all humans look alike to me.
I don't see color.
Reloading the web.
Sounds fun. But why stop at one world, huh? When we can show you all of them.
Yeah, things are moving pretty fast, but, you know, pacing is one thing. That's hard when you're trying to capture a whole story within 30 minutes. I wish it was like an hour per episode, but, you know, count your blessings. This is cool.
Exactly did you stop Thanos, the mad titan, from decimating half of the universe?
Oh, no, I'm a big enough man to admit when I'm wrong.
Whoa, what?
All here showed me there was more than one way to go. Although I still was certain my plan was not without its merits.
So this is just an all-around better version of the MCU.
And I'm pretty sure it's efficient.
Wow, that's crazy.
Your money is no good here.
Please.
No, seriously, we only take cash.
He looks pretty good from where I'm standing. Hey, Cha-Cha.
Nebula with hair.
He's lucky.
You know what this means for fan art.
New guy's pretty funny.
I thought you work alone, daughter.
Wait. You mean she's your offspring?
Adopted. It's a long story.
That's like
Turn
Thor's
over
exchange in Avengers.
Also known as...
I love how much this diverges from Guardians, like, almost 100%. Just the origin is sort of the same. But this is a completely different story.
Right? Robin Leach. Robin Hood. Whatever. That's our racket. We've been picking pockets for loose coins.
T'Challa just makes everyone better people, and because of that, the galaxy is a better place. That's so funny how that works.
And that is when you cause the distraction. So that I can search for the embers.
Whoa. It's like Cabin in the Woods. Hey. Free him.
My guess, he's compensating for something big.
Howard.
Screw it.
Hey. This is a collaboration I was not expecting.
The Ravagers?
Yeah, it's weird to see Proxima Midnight put Thanos down. It just doesn't feel right.
Dude, we have to go.
Where you going? Come back here. Are you crazy?
Seeing T'Challa say, dude. Oh man, this is so much more fun than the last episode. No hate on the last episode, but this is just... I love it. It makes me wish this was a real movie. God damn. Cancer sucks. And that's an understatement.
It cannot be.
My son, T'Challa, Crown Prince of Wakanda, was abducted from Earth by an alien spacecraft. If you have any information regarding his whereabouts, we ask that you respond to this homing beacon.
The old double cross.
Only my
Oh
own
no.
land. You are not my family.
That hurts.
I mean, I wish Jim Anonsu got to do a lot more. I wish he got to be like this in Guardians. I feel like he's always just showing up in comic book movies for like a short appearance. But he will be back for Shazam too, so I know.
I prefer you in the cage.
Where I come from, history has never looked kindly on those who locked men in cages.
Ooh. Damn. That's a Killmonger line right there.
How could you do this to us? To my best friend T'Challa. You are the worst.
Oh, the old double cross. I'm confused.
Hey,
Triple cross. That's the word I'm looking for. Double cross.
I was foolish.
Yeah. Come on, Black Panther. Bro, Ebony Maw's so fun.
About locking people in cages.
Thank you.
Bro, why
I am
is
forever
she?
in your
Look at her delts. Look at her delts. Those are crazy. She's been training for this her whole life. Oh. Whoa, I thought that was Korg for a second.
Perhaps you prefer something.
How'd you get Cap's shield?
more elegant.
This is so fun. This is like the prop department's greatest hits for the MCU. Ah! Makes me wish this was live action. This would be so fun. I think I just blew out my mic just overreacting.
Get to the ship.
Crazy, you'll never take them yourself. Not crazy.
They call me a madman. I get it, because I watched the movies. It's so cool to see a non-gauntlet wielding Thanos. I'm just seeing how much shop he can wreck just with his fists alone. Is so cool. Help your daddy.
A Ravager never flies solo.
Yeah, great. He looked ridiculous in that thing, by the way. So, well, I guess he wouldn't have met Gamora, because Gamora comes from a planet that he torched up, so yeah, I guess she doesn't play into this story. But he still adopts kids? I mean, okay. Thanos just wants to be a dad. As a ghost pepper. Does this have any relation, any deep cut comic book fans, does that plant have anything to do with Groot's people?
No matter where you go or how far you hide, there is not a corner in this galaxy beyond my grasp.
I love how he said that. Hide? I love it. I love Benicio del Toro.
I have some ideas.
Oh, she's gonna fist the hell out of you, man. I love the little musical cues from Black Panther, or his
All
theme.
crew members
So good.
present and accounted for by some miracle.
Then I will see you at the rendezvous point.
Copy that, Cha-Cha.
Whoa, there's way too much sexual tension in that phone call. Jesus. Oh, and they brought the dog out. It totally escaped my mind. Is that Cosmo? I think that's Cosmo.
Your son is a galactic hero.
My friend, that sounds an awful lot like genocide.
No, because it's random.
And I might add,
That's so funny. No way. Is it Star-Lord? Oh, that's great.
Sorry, we're close.
What, Peter? Can't spare a little time for dear old Dad?
Man, this might
Oh.
spell the end of the world. But it's a story.
Oh, there's the Dairy Queen. There's the Dairy Queen from Volume 2. Okay. Yeah, man. Rest in peace. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that was episode 2 of What If. And yeah, what if T'Challa were a Star-Lord? I love this one so much more than the last episode. And not to like say, oh, this one's better than the last, but I mean, I feel like they're slowly getting their footing here. And you know, each of these episodes had their own creators and stuff and their own team, individually developing them, so you know, who knows. But I feel like they're tying some things into each other. I feel like all of these stories are going to start to converge, just like how they teased Ego at the end of this episode. So yeah, we're going to probably get a different take on Chris Pratt's Star-Lord, and we're going to see him interact with T'Challa's Star-Lord probably in the future somewhere. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that, and I really feel like they're planting the seeds. And the way that the last episode, what if Peggy Carter or what if Captain Carter were the first Avenger, whatever, they are tying that into Avengers from 2012. So yeah, all of these stories are going to converge somehow. It's just, how is it going to happen? That's sort of the mystery of this, the whole thing. And it's awesome how they're getting us excited for a series, or I mean some episodes that sort of I don't know, like feel familiar because we know the characters, but also feel so different than what we've seen before. And I love it. I love it that they're taking advantage of this world that they've created and the story that they built, and it's a lot of fun. But focusing on this episode alone, Chadwick, of course, he's the standout of this episode. I mean, he gets the whole play. The story surrounds him and his return to Wakanda at the end. Beautifully done. The animation in this is beautiful as always. It's crazy that in 2021 we're still getting more Chadwick. It's like the gift that keeps on giving is Chadwick. He was just this huge talent that was taken way too soon. The charisma that he has with the character, and just the fact that even the show understands like how far his reach was. Even if he wasn't just the king of Wakanda in this story, he would still make an impact, or his character would still make an impact in this. And it just goes to show how much of an impact Chadwick over that role that he had. It's just the reach of that was just so immense that this is believable. That not for one second are we like, no way could he just get Thanos to be one of the Ravagers, be one of the good guys. But in this version, you do believe that because, I don't know, he's just so charismatic and warm. And yeah, man, he's just going to be missed. He'll always be missed. And I have no idea what they're going to be doing for the next Black Panther movie, the monumental task on Ryan Coogler's shoulders. I have no clue how they're going to do it, but man, I'm so glad that they are not recasting that role, that hopefully they do something respectful for that. But yeah, I hope that this is not the end of Chadwick within What If. I hope we get to see more of his character show up, because I really like this version. Just sort of the plays that they have on the certain characters and the development of each of these characters' stories that are just slightly different because of T'Challa's version of Star-Lord impacting their lives. It's really great. I love how we have a crew that includes Taserface and Thanos. I can't get over that. Like, Thanos' appearance in this was like one of the most shocking. I was just not expecting that. I saw Josh Brolin's name in the credits and I was like, I don't know. Maybe he'll just show up as like, I'm a bad guy in the background. Kind of like his like appearance in the first Guardians movie where he's just like, I'm evil. But no, he played like a prominent role in this, and he had sort of this tied relationship with Nebula, and you could tell that they were actually like a father and daughter. Unlike the other movies where, I mean, he could give less of a shit about Nebula. This one, he actually does give a shit, and I like that. I really like the play on all these characters, seeing how their lives could have been different, and seeing that version of what would have been different. And I really enjoy this. If I get to see more stuff like this in this What If series, I hope that they do at least like 5 seasons. That would be really fun. Just because I love seeing these alternate stories. I feel like this is some bottomless barrel of endless opportunities or possibilities that they can just keep grabbing from. And I'm all for it. So yes, I did enjoy this episode, but most of all, guys, what did you guys think? Did you guys enjoy this episode? Did you enjoy the reaction and commentary? Let me know down below, or just give a like on this video, and also subscribe to this channel if you guys want more content like this. I do other stuff as well, but this is sort of the big, I don't know, water cooler subject, so I'm going to try to cover as many of these episodes as possible. This one though, I really wanted to touch on because this was the episode I was very much anticipating. I'm also anticipating the Marvel Zombies episode. I saw like a hint of that with the zombie Captain America, so excited to see that. So yeah, who knows where it's going to go next. I don't know what the next episode's going to be, but maybe I'll see you guys there next week. Anyways, guys, thank you so much. I hope you guys are staying safe. I hope you guys are fully vaccinated. I hope you had a good day and you're getting your vitamin D in. And yeah, what else can I say, guys? Love you guys so much. And as always, I will see you later.